you have to find the time. Make the time. Don't find it. You make the time, because you're making your own time. And then when you give yourself that time, is when you can learn how to teach yourself how to give yourself unconditional love. It takes a lot of loneliness, alone time. And if you're married, go out in that garage, do something where you can find your space, your safe place. We all need our safe place just for us alone to unwind, reflect on our day, reflect on our life. When necessary, not all day long, because that'll take you out of being present. And when you're being present, you're in the flow. And when you're in the flow, you're not doing much thinking. But you have to learn how to, when to give yourself time to sit down and think. You time. And whether that means thinking by shutting your eyes and doing that type of thinking, or it's standing, thinking, eyes open, standing, moving like me, thinking. And this is how I meditate. I do standing, walking, meditate. I meditate all day long. Not all day long, but I'm aware of when I am supposed to be tapped in, if that makes sense. You have to learn how to listen to the nudges from your highest self that's trying to get into your mind, but it's being blocked through energies that's just gunked up. That's all. They're just gunked in there, and you have to learn how to remove that gunk in your drain. So there's just some gunk in your drain that when you start finding unconditional self-love, you will learn how to release that gunk, so your pipes can just be flowing. And when your pipes are flowing, come on now, you all know, I don't need to tell you. The blood is flowing. When that blood is flowing, you feel me? Woo! Oh, you will feel me. Like in my muscles get blood, like full of blood. And when I hug you, you're gonna feel me. So that's you have to learn. We have to learn how to give ourselves unconditional self-love first. But we have to teach ourselves, right? So that takes time, takes practice. It takes learning from others, like who you look up to, that's trying to share with you the message any way they can, any creative way they can. And it's not like I just think of stuff to talk about like this. Oh, I'm gonna talk about self-unconditional love. No, I was working out, I was dancing. And when I dance, that's that movement that it puts me in that flow, because it makes me feel good. I don't think, and I'm just goofy. And I love that, you know, dance like nobody's watching. So that happened right now. And I get these, God, highest self wants me to open up my, why is that happening? Well, because as I'm dancing, I'm releasing those energies, the gunk. Even though I may look like I may not have energy, because I'm always in a positive mood, and I got gunk. We all do. Jesus had gunk, was my guess, right? And he learned how to remove that gunk. And then he went to go try to teach his peeps how to remove that gunk. Back then, right? It was tough back then to explain that shit. No education. But now we smart. We are smart. Jesus' days, they weren't as smart, right? So we have to take that smartness that we're getting, and let's keep continuing to get smart. And listen to those nudges from your highest self, through God, universe, whatever you like to call it. And in order to do so, we must master our energy, our own energy. Like right now, I didn't have much energy, but I turned on the music and I started dancing, and I didn't know I had to release that, but I released it and it feels really good. So now I got those natural endorphins going on right now, that natural pharmacy that's in our system. We don't need any drugs, we have it all in us. So I'm feeling that right now, and it feels so dang good, and I hope someone sees it and I can motivate one person to, you know, the one that's just sitting there on the couch that you know you got to get your ass up and just go outside for 5 minutes. Just do that. Come on, bro. I said bro, I don't know, women too, you know, just come on. All right. More to come.